Oh, and we are live. We are live. And oh my goodness, is this too loud? Is this? Oh no, it's on. I hope everybody can hear me. I don't even know if anybody can hear me. Oh dear. We should see. We shall. Yeah. We shall see if everybody's. Yeah. Shall we see? Where am I? Let's see if. Oh, we are live. Okay then. Mommy has to do something about that. The reverberations and things and more things. And oh my god, that is loud. Mm-hmm. Live details. Oh dear goodness gracious me. Who's your baby? Bye. Yeah. Do. No, wait. No. Yeah. Ooh, is that so? No. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. How do I turn this down? Oh my goodness gracious me. I don't know how to turn it down. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Let's see. Yes, that would be a good thing to turn down. Let's see. The speakers are fine. Let's try that again. Have I turned it down enough? I think I have turned it down enough. Right. Okay then. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. Well, today is just a general thing. I found out that I don't do well with trying to edit videos and everything like that because single mom, I don't get a lot of time to do anything. So I thought I might as well do a live stream, and that way I can just do a live stream and see how things are going with everybody. I'm not very good at doing certain things because I've got a baby in my arms. Sorry about that, but it's my first live stream, so might as well try. Shall we? Yeah, you can say hi. But yeah, today we're gonna try and do one of these or the circle one, wherever I put my circle one, and do a bit of resin art and just a general chat about things and about what's gone on. I do have an older boy, and he's at a day nursery. Well, not nursery, a day group thing today. So I don't know how to turn down my microphone. If it is too loud, I do apologize. It doesn't mean to be too loud. I'm sorry. So yeah. And whee! Just put that in and say hi. Okay, so right now we're gonna do some resin stuff. So I'm going to put some resin into this heart-shaped container. And we're going to cure it, and we're going to start a pretty picture. But yeah, it's just a load of weird things. I've got the baby playing around, so he's going to try and get things, and it's just a whole big thing. But what do you think you're doing? Yeah? No, I need that. Yeah. Whinge. So, I mean, the past few days for me have not been the best. I've had all sorts of things happen recently that have not been the best thing in the world. My older son has not been the best well behaved, but he's got some difficulties. And everything. So that sort of put me into a bit of a depression. Not really a depression. I just sort of went down a little bit. I don't mean to go down, but I do go down. So I've put the resin into the mold. I'm now going to put it under my light for 2 minutes to cure that layer. And thank you for the glove, my sweet. Yes. Is that a glove? Is that one of your brother's gloves? So, but yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Munchkin, please stop standing on that. You've turned it off, haven't you? You've turned off my dryer. Leave my dryer alone, Munchkin. Leave it alone. So, but yeah. First live stream. Don't expect very much. I've got a baby who wants to play with all sorts of things. As you can hear, I've just taken my mouse away from him, so he wants to play with said mouse. He isn't allowed to play with the mouse. And now he's run off. Be a pain in the bum. But it's one of those things, unfortunately. I've got some paints that we can do things with. Down there. So, yeah, but I'm gonna do just general things, and it's a broken cat toy. But my gorgeous Maine Coon, who is around somewhere, turned 1 yesterday. And so that's wonderful. And she's now 1. And yeah, the world can go and suck dong at the minute. I just went into such a not the best of moods yesterday. I was so down with everything that's happened over the past several days. My son, my older boy, my 9-year-old, was not the best well behaved. It really upset me, and sometimes I feel like I'm not the world's best mom, but I suppose everybody feels like they're not the world's best mom. And But it's okay to sometimes feel like that. You keep picking up and keep trying. Just keep trying. What are you doing? And he wants to add his 2 cents to the whole conversation. So yeah, it's one of those things. Ugh. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What are you doing? No, we don't play with mommy's things. What are you doing? What? Mommy's live. Yeah, she is. Mama's live. We're gonna do a pretty thing in a heart. Yeah. Shall we do one with a kitty cat? Yeah. Shall we do a pretty picture with a kitty cat? Yeah. 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 Really? Is that so? Well, I don't know. What do you expect, my love? Todd, thank you so much. Thank you. Are you helping me? Yeah. You are a good little boy. Is that your bunny from Easter? Yeah? Oh, it's done. Right. Let's check to see if it's right. Yes, I know. But yeah, first layer is done. And we're now going to paint it. And the baby wants to show you his bunny. Say hi to the bunny. Hi. There you go. The bunny said hi. Right. Yeah. Right. For this first layer, we're going to use white and yellow and some orange. Yes. And some orange. And this is going to start the background, which is going to be like a sunset type background. And then it will just get darker as it goes back in the layers. And then we'll have a beautiful one at the front with a kitty cat or something. I think we'll do a kitty cat. In this. So now the way that I found the best way to get this paint to stick to the resin is to do a stippling motion in it. So basically that's just a tap, 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 tap motion. Okay? So we're going to start off with the white. And the white is going to just be mostly down at the bottom. Okay? And we're just going to do this. Okay? And just tap it in gently. And you can obviously do many different things with this. Just, yeah. And we're just gonna, you can do as much or as little of the white as you want and have it going up a little bit because you'll be blending that with the yellow, which we're gonna add now. Just get a little bit of the yellow. I've not cleaned the brush. I just dipped it into the thing, and then we're just going to add the yellow just onto there, just like that. And he's turned off my dryer again. The fun of doing this with a bobby in tow, but unfortunately, oh, thank you. Oh, honey, can you turn that back on for Mama? Yeah. Can you turn that back on for Mama? And with sunset type things, you do all sorts of different ones. My mouse. And they're never even, the sunset. So You don't want to just have a straight line. You want it to sort of mesh and blend and go all sorts of ways, because one area will be more yellow than another or more lighter than another. And it's your own little thing. You just let the brush do what it wants mostly. You just guide it to where you think things should look a little differently or darker or lighter, but it's a sky. It's not meant to be all the same. So, what are you doing back there, Munchkin? What you doing? And I've just added some white to blend in some more of the color to just make it go all sorts of different ways and everything. But yeah, so just to blend it all and add some more to sort of add another layer of yellow to it, brighter yellow, darker yellow. Um, it's however you feel that the sky should look. Hello, beautiful. What are you doing? Yeah. My kitty just came through to say hi. If she's still here when I cure the next layer, I'll pop her up on the screen and you can see her. Right. Next, after you've done that, you want to grab a bit of the orange mixed with a bit of the yellow. Sort of like that. And then you just sort of tap that into the around the top. And then you can bring it down. And it's just going to make a beautiful, we're making a beautiful like sunset type thing to basically silhouette the cat on. It can be however you feel like you want your sky to look. You don't even have to use these colors. I'm just using these colors because I like these colors. And I find them the easiest ones to make a sunset with. Because you can do all sorts of different sunsets. You can do the pinky style sunsets or the purpley kind of style sunsets. This is going to be sort of like the normal orangey-ish sunset type thing. And then you blend the two together to make them. Bring the yellow up, bring the orange down, and you mix them. And it just makes it all different. So, what you doing, Munchkin? I can hear you. What you doing? But it does what it wishes to do. You don't make it so that it doesn't do what it wishes to do. It just does what it wants. Oh, I've got a message. Yay. And it does what it wishes it wants to do. So nothing is ever... Yeah. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for that one. Thank you. You are a good boy. I'm helping. You're my little helper. And you want the darkest bit to be at the very top back of the heart. Because when if you notice with sunsets, especially if you're looking towards where the sun is, the darkest part is at the top. You are a joy, you know that? Give me that. No, gimme. Yes, I know. I'm horrible for taking it away, but I need my mouse, sweetheart. You can't play with my mouse right now. And he's now angry because I took the mouse away from him. as most children would be if you took something away that they wanted to play with. Num 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 num. Hmm. Got a bit of water there just to clean things up a little bit. No. Oh no. No, honey. There's no point in getting angry with me, honey. We're having fun doing this today. Yeah, we are. We're having fun doing this today. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing down there, honey? You being a cheeky? Are you being a cheeky cheeker? Are you being a cheeky cheeker? Are you being a cheeky cheeker? Yeah. Yeah, really? Really, honey? Ooh. You are being a rat bag. You know that? You are. You're being a little rat bag, and I love it. By the end of it, that is a gorgeous sky. Don't you think? I think so. And then we're going to put first things first is I am going to wipe the edges a little bit of this just to make sure that the paint doesn't interfere with it. Shouldn't do, but I just want to clean it up. I don't have much to clean up afterwards. And there goes my backdrop. And everyone can now see that I am in my background with my dryer and my back door. Well, my door leading out into the back, into the hallway. Thank you, sweetheart, my little darling child. Yeah, I know. Is that? Did you do that? Are you now helping pick it up? Yeah. All right. All right. You can help me pick it up. Oh. Ah, there we are. Yeah, you are a cheeky little minx. Right? Yeah. You are such a cheeky little monkey. You know that? Yes, you are. Yeah. I know. What are we doing? Right. You can sit with me. And we are going to now. There we are. Look, look, look. Now we get the resin and we pour the resin onto what we've just painted. And you want to make sure that the whole thing is covered. So you pour some in, and then you make sure it covers all the edges. So you just pick it up a little bit and just let it go all the way to all the edgings and everything. So that it covers it all. And you're saying hi to everybody. But yeah. But there are loads of different things that you can do to help yourself feel better, especially if you've had a bad couple of days. This helps me feel better. And I thought I'd just share it with everybody because I just like doing it. So, I mean, yeah, probably a bit boring for some people, especially when you have a screaming child in the background. But we're persevering. We are persevering. But I have tried to make videos, and I've managed to do a couple, but it's finding time to edit them. That's my problem, you know? And we're now going to put that under there for 2 minutes to cure the layer. And then we'll bring the sky more forward, so it's going this way. So as you're looking, so it's like you're looking that way and you can see the picture. It's going to be very pretty. It is. And it depends on how you want to do it. I mean, you can add some pinks to it. You can add some purples to it. Greens. Skies are all different, depending on where you are, the time of year, sometimes how much pollution is in the air, or how not so much pollution is in the air. Yeah, it's all different. So just go with it, really. Just do whatever you think a sky should look like. Make it into a fantasy sky. You don't have to do a cat. I'm doing a cat. You can do a fairy silhouette, or you don't even have to do a silhouette. You can add some colors to it. I did another one in a video. The video wasn't the best, unfortunately. I've not really edited it, unfortunately. Again, I haven't had the time to edit it because I've got so much to do. I only have 2 days without my boys, and most of the time I have appointments and cleaning, because lo and behold, Destructo Child, and the bigger one is also just as bad. Every time I turn around after cleaning, it's a mess again. But that's what you get when you have kids. It's the way things are, unfortunately. And when you want to try and do something, put it in for another 2 minutes. And when you want to try and do something like streaming or editing videos, creating content, it's a bit hard. I mean, come on. I mean, look, lockdown has not been the best to me. I mean, look at my hair, for crying out loud. Look at the gray. I mean, come on. Oh my God, I can't wait to get my hair done. Look at the gray. Look at it. Look at the gray. Ugh. But I wouldn't change it for the world, having my children. It comes with its own adventures, mini adventures. It's wonderful. No 2 days are the same. It's absolutely wonderful. Come here, Cal. Callie! My cat's just come through. So I would hopefully get her up on stream so you can see her, because she's absolutely beautiful. She's fantastic. But I'm going to try and do something like this on a daily basis. I mean, might as well try. I mean, probably not at the weekend. The weekends might be a bit more difficult because I'll have both of my boys. At the moment, I've only got the baby. But I can still try and do things like that, and maybe even try and do a video of playing a game or something, if I can figure out how to get this to work and show things. Yeah. So it's one of those things, you know? I just don't know. The world is a weird place at the minute. COVID and everything. Another thing about having cats, that is something that happened to me yesterday. Yeah, it's wonderful. Right, let's check to see this. There's a bubble there. This. Right. And I've dipped it. Right. Next thing you want, my lovely peeps, my lovely, lovely peoples. Clean the brush a little bit. Now you want to get into the darker colors. And I've got darker colors. And you can even put clouds in if you want. What you doing, Munchkin? You playing with the kitty? Yeah. Right. We've I've got this color. It's a vermilion. I love that word, vermilion, which is sort of like a combination of pink and, well, red and maybe we'll get some crimson red. Yeah, tiny bit of crimson red. And yeah, let's go with that for now because we've still got some orange. So you see. And then what you want to do is get some orange and you want to blend it with the back a little bit. So we're going to start a bit higher up, about there. Just tap it in again. And it just covers. Yeah. So pretty. Go all the way up with it. Might as well. Because then you're going to blend it with the other colors. Hi, sweetheart. Bye, sweetheart. Where are you going? You having fun? Next, we're going to take a bit of the vermilion color. So the mixture of like the orange. And we're going to put it up here. You can start to see the sunset coming out even more as you do this. And this is perfect because you can make like a keychain out of it, or it can be there for like a pretty necklace. Just keep adding the color to it, and getting it to the way that you feel like your sunset should be. And yeah, it'll all be beautiful. So sort of see, isn't that beautiful? And then get a little bit of the crimson red and just tap that at the very, very top just to add some more depth and texturization to your sky. You should be very careful because you could really overdo it with the reds if you're not careful. So, see? Isn't it gorgeous? Now, something else that you can do in this layer is we are going. What you doing? Come over here. Well, you are fine. What is it? Hiya. Peekaboo. Where are you? What you doing? Oh, come here. What you doing? Got all this space to play. You've got all this space to play, yet you go and get yourself stuck in this corner. You've got all that space to play. You go and put yourself in a corner. That's a very silly thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wipe that off, get rid of the excess water. We're going to get a little bit of white. And in this, because I've got the baby on me, we're going to basically just put in some little twists and twirls of clouds. Nothing too much. And then we can add some more color onto them. Just to add a little bit of something more to the sky. And we're going to now have a nice dry brush. Yeah. What's Mama doing? Are we having fun? Yeah. We're just going to blend that out a little bit more. And then we're going to add some more things to it. Yeah. 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 But yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Whee! There you go. Where are you going? Yeah, you gonna help? Good boy. Make it all nice and fluffy. And if you get some of the red yarn onto it, that's fine because it makes it pushes it back. Kids. It makes it more wistful. Right. And we want a tiny bit of pink. Oh, my pink got stuck. I want a tiny bit of pink. Not that much pink. Just a little bit of pink. See? Pink. Literally, it's the tiniest of dots of pink. I'm just going to gently dab it onto here. And then I'll blend it just to add. Ooh, that's very pretty. Just to add some substance to the clouds. Because if you've ever seen clouds at sunset, which most people have, not everybody has, they're sort of, yeah. Okay. And then, once you've done that, oh God. Yes, honey? Hello? What are you doing? Are you helping?
Henry.
Really? Really? Don't you dare run away with my mouse again, young man. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm just getting rid of the excess around the edges. You don't have to, but I like to because on one of my previous arts I did for my 9-year-old, I did a phoenix. And for some reason, one of the layers didn't cure properly. And it just didn't cure properly. And so when I filed down the sides, the layer that didn't cure properly, for some stupid reason, it leaked out. So there's an air bubble right there on the chest of the phoenix. It's actually really quite funny and cool at the same time. Now we're just going to add this layer. To this. And then we're going to make sure it goes all over the place. So I'm just basically doing this. It's in there, and I'm just basically maneuvering the resin round just to cover all bases. Now, where did that tool go? There it is. I swear I lose my head if it wasn't attached to me. Alright, pop that. And you might get some air bubbles. I'm not actually heat blasting any of this. I think it adds more to it if you don't heat blast it, to be perfectly honest. Because you end up with different things in there. that wouldn't necessarily be anywhere else, and it can be really, really pretty. Now, this last layer is going to be the layer that has like the darkest bit on top, and we will also be putting the cat on it, and anything else that we might want. Hello. Oh, are you playing with her? Yeah. Is that the cat toy? Where's the other bit of the cat toy? His broke. Hello, sweetie. You gonna go play? Is she chasing you? Yeah? Nice and gentle. Good boy. Yes, nice and gentle. Right. And this bit, this is the time that you get your black and any other dark colors that you want to add to this, to the top bit. So with me, I think I'm gonna go like a purple blue. Ooh, that's beautiful. To go on top of the red and everything. And then I can mix that with a tiny bit of the black. Wherever my black has gone, I am so not prepared. Where's my black? I have no clue, people. I really don't. My head would be gone if it wasn't attached to me. It would. Put that in for another 2 minutes just to make sure that it's curing, because I don't want to happen what happened last time to happen again, which was the problem with the thing not curing and leaking out everywhere as I was trying to clean up the sides. That is very odd. I had them all there. No, I had them all there. Then again, my 9-year-old has been in here playing with things, and my baby's been helping him play with things. So I may have lost my black, people. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? What are you doing? Ah. Okay. Part of being a mother, is that things just suddenly show up. It was sat right in front of my nose, and I was looking for it. How stupid can you be? I swear to God, how stupid can you be? Well, apparently very stupid. Because I have just gone looking all over the place for it, and it was right under my nose. Right. What you doing, Baba? Right. Ooh, look how gorgeous that's looking. Isn't it pretty? Right. Next thing, you want to get the orange again, mixed with the red, mixed with a bit of the purple. More of the purple. So I'm not sure if you could see. I've got all 3 colors on there. And then you want to start about this. What, honey? And just tap in the colors. Well, you shouldn't be over there, should you? Come here, then. Are you gonna come help? What, Bubba? Well, you shouldn't be over there. Did you lose it? What have you lost? What have you lost? Yeah. Really? What have you lost, honey bear? Yeah? What you doing? What you doing? Yeah? Now this is when things can really start to get fun with the darkness. And then you can go there. And see? It's trying to look all pretty and sunsetty and everything. What you doing? Oh no you don't. Ba-ba-ba. Well, the cat's come to see you. Yeah. Have you run away with my mouse pad? You have, haven't you? You've run off with my mouse pad. Just blowing it off a little bit so that we can get some more dark color up the top. And then if you want, you can add the tiniest bit of black to it, just so it darkens it a bit more, so that it's sort of, yeah, that's pretty. There we go. And then we're going to clean this brush, and then we're going to get, what are you doing? We're going to clean that brush, and then you're going to get a finer brush. As a liner brush. I'm going to get it wet, and we're going to put it directly into the black. Now, with this paint, it's very thick, and I found that once it has some water on it, it actually goes onto the resin easier. Now, I wanted the thickness on the other one, the other paint, when you were doing the backgrounds and everything. Whereas this, we want it a nice, not watery consistency, but like a slight inky consistency. One where you can just basically make some pretty lines and everything and not have to worry about it being too thick. And then that should help it. That should help you create. Now, we're going to start down here, okay? And what you want to do is you want to create like a landscape for the cat to sit on. And then you fill that in. And as you can see, yeah. It'll all become clear. What are you doing? Are you sweeping? Are you helping? Ooh, what's that? Are you helping? It's more difficult to hold it up to do this than it is just to hold it down. And then we get some more paint. Dab that on. The great thing is about this is that you can actually layer the paint on top of it. So if you put the base layer down, and if there's any gaps, you can go back and fill them in. Because painting on resin can be a little bit difficult because it can be rather blotchy. But just take your time. That's all you can do. Just take your time, look at it from different angles. You don't have to do, like I said, what I'm doing. You can do whatever you feel like you want. I will speak properly one day. I swear I will. Never mind.
Wait.
So, yeah, I'm just having fun. Ooh. See? And then, oh, Sam. There we go. What am I doing? Am I doing something pretty? Making sure it's all still nice and wet and everything. What are you doing, Munch? What are you doing? Here. Oh, here. Here's the cat toy. Oh. And then you want to place your cat. So you want to find somewhere where to place your cat. Okay? What are you doing, you strange little nutmeg? And then you find a place to place the cat. And then you place him down. Or the fairy, or whatever it is you're doing. Okay. Yabba yabba yabba. What you doing, honey? Ooh. What are you doing? Yeah. And once you've placed your cat down, you can start filling your cat in. No, honey. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. No. See, even live streaming can be fun when you have kids. I mean, seriously. But never mind. We're having fun. Life. Welcome to it. I hope you enjoy your stay. What you doing? Enough. Here. Now, where should I put the tail? What you doing? Are you crazy, baby? Are you a crazy baby? Oh dear, you've got some stuff on you now. Yeah. What you doing, Bubba? Yeah. See. Oh, you got some stuff. Yeah. Are you helping? Yeah. Look at you. Yeah. All the fun and games. Yeah? All the fun and games. Yeah. There we are. Oh my. want to get, again, we want to get, he's gone to that corner again. We're going to get a bit of white. And again, we want it to be watery because we're going to highlight the cat. Okay? Now, decide where you want the light to best be coming from. Okay? And then you gently place it down, very touching lightly. Like that. Some wisps of things. Nothing too much, as you can see. Yeah, sweetie, what you doing? Really, honey? I'm gonna get a bit more of the black, which we should have done first. But I've had fun. And I'm going to add some grass and things around the kitty. Because you can't just have a bare area. You need some substance. The cat will be hiding out and trying to find things, hunt, all sorts. But don't forget to just water things down, and it'll help it glide a little bit. But again, just keep going back and getting like less watered down ones. Bits on your sponge, your sponge, people. Sponge. You okay over there, Munch Bunch? Then we want to get a little bit of the white again. Not very much, just a little bit. So it's nice. And then you're just going to add some highlighted lights onto places where you think the light should be. Oh, is that from Mama? Is that from Mama? What, Baba? Yeah. Because, in the fading light, you think you see things and then you don't see things. And yeah. See? Now, again, you can take a white and clean around the edges if you want. I find it helps a little bit, especially if you're going to be, yeah. What, honey? What you found? What you found? What you doing? You helping? You have been such a good boy throughout my entire little live stream. Yes, you have. Now, we're going to get the resin again, and I'm going to show you. We're going to pour it. All over it, like we've done with all the other times we've poured the resin over. And this is the final layer that's going to close it all off. Okay. Put that like that. I'm going to just swirl it around a little bit, getting it all over the place. So that it goes into every little bit. Okay. And then oh, is that my phone? You found my phone, honey. I'm going to just, oh, careful. What was that? Yeah, I heard. Was that you being silly? Oh my goodness gracious me. Go away, you stupid air bubble. What you doing? Have you taken my phone? And then I'm going to put that in there for 2 minutes, and I'm probably going to do it several times at 2 minutes just to make sure what happened last time doesn't happen again. My widow bubba. So, but yeah, like I was saying, there's just so many different things to do. And I just don't know where to begin with some days. All I can say is if you're feeling low, the best thing is to get up, go, take a deep breath, find something you enjoy doing, and go and do it. Like I'm doing right now. I was rather low yesterday. I had quite a few things that have happened over the past couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of years. But it's one of those things. You just have to get up and go. Find something, like I said, you look forward to, and go and do it. I've been trying to do YouTubing, making videos for the past several weeks, and I've got some videos up. I've managed to edit one rather well, I think, considering I've never edited before in my life. And I just went with it. Not much more I can say than that. Oh, pardon me. I just wanted to put it on for another 2 minutes. Spin it around so it gets a different angle. I just wanted to do something different and show people that you don't have to say that everybody's fine all the time is not true. You can go through several different moods in a day. I mean, I've gone from being hyped to being to being happy and giddy again, to just generally just being blah. It's okay to be blah. What I found recently is that there are some times when you need help as a parent. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Reach out for help. the best thing you could do. Not reaching out for help and struggling on your own can make you can just not be very good. Come on. Just can you turn my dryer back on for me? Hi, what you doing? Yeah. Go with it. Just don't suffer alone. If you need help, ask for help from family, from friends. I mean, heaven forfend, you should actually ask them, but go and ask for help from the school or social services. Don't be frightened to ask them for help. They're not monsters. I used to think they were monsters, but they're not monsters. They've helped me a lot. Even if you need to, police, a PCSO. Ask their advice. Ask them to talk to your children if they're being unruly and you need help and guidance. And you just need someone to scare your children witless so that they go on the right course. But don't suffer in silence. That's the worst thing you can do. The absolute worst thing you could do is suffer in silence. Especially with everything that's gone on these past year and a half, 2 years with COVID and everything. People need the help, and it doesn't make you a bad parent. Realizing when you need help is a sign of great parenting, and some I think, because you recognize your own flaws, which is nothing to be ashamed of. It means you know yourself. Um, there are many different things you can do to help deal with things. You can try a parenting course. There's a great one out there, a triple P parenting course. I've done it. It opened my eyes to many different things. I did it on a one-to-one basis, but it's supposed to be done on a group basis, and you can bounce ideas off of other mums and dads, grandparents, aunts and uncles, anybody who's doing the triple P parenting course, foster parents, parents who have adopted their children. These are the sorts of things that they do to help. Back in and cure it again, just to make sure that it's completely done, because I don't want it to leak out again, like it did last time. What are you doing, Munchkin? Oh. Yeah. Ah. You are adorable. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it when you give me hugs. I do. I love it. I love it when you give me hugs. But you just don't suffer in silence. Seriously, it's not worth it. It really isn't. It really isn't worth it. Do what's best for you and your children, or whatever. Reach out for help if you're down. Talk to your doctor. Boo. You got paint on your chin. You got paint on your chin. How have you got paint on your chin? Baby. Baby. Love you.
Baby.
Baby. Right. basket. Where's Callie? Can you go get Callie for me? You can get Callie for me. We can show everybody Callie and her 1-year-oldness. Let's take this out of the mold. We should see what it looks like. Sides. Oh dear. Let's put it together. And then you can just, it's very easy to just clean up the mold. Just get a wipe around it and then leave it to dry. Yeah. Yeah. See? Clean mold. What you doing, Bubba? Really? Where are you? Ooh. Oh. Ta. Thank you, Bubby. Yeah. What you doing? Gotta put that in there. And like with anything, you put the cap back on. Because babies are geniuses. Get into anything. Even when they shouldn't. Because that's what babies do. I swear, that's what they do. But yeah, we've made a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I will actually go and find you the other one I did. So if you bear with me for one moment, go and get the other one. There's my phone. I think you may have taken it. Oh well. Right. And I couldn't find the one that I wanted to show you, so I've brought this one through. And as you can see, you don't just have to do a sunset. See? So there's that one. I'd love to know what happened to the other one. I think my son may have taken it with him to show everybody at school, at the day group, the play center. But yeah, I've done other things as well, like this. That's a different one. I did that one ages ago. I've got so many different molds and things. I've had different resin. This is the first time I've used the UV resin because it cures faster. And that's why I got it, because that means I can put molds underneath it and get them to do it. And it should turn out wonderfully great. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, but yeah, there are many different things to sort of do. So, and then you just take it and you wipe down the edges, take the paint off. What are you doing? But it's sort of why I wanted to do the Sweetheart, what are you doing? Are you trying to close the door and it's not closing? Yeah. What are you doing, cheeky? Hi. Yeah, it's a cheeky. You're a cheeky. See? And you can put it on a keychain. That's why the hole's there. Like that. Or you can have it like that. That looks really cool, to be honest. But yeah. If ever you're in doubt about something, you can cure it again. Because that's what it's supposed to be there for. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not sure how I could find out how to stream playing a game. It'd be cool if I could. Where's my mouse go? Let's have a little look. Right. Explore the menu. It doesn't really give you very much menu items, does it? What's that? Ooh. Yeah. It's women being silly and looking at things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let's have a look.
Wow.
Yeah. Not that anybody's actually come onto my stream, but never mind. Never mind. It's one of those things. So, yeah. I probably need a second camera to do things. Ta. Whee! Laundry. There we go. So, but yeah, it's one of those things. This has been a wonderful chance and opportunity to get things out there and to try things. Callista. I'm going to see if I can get my kitty cat up on the stream so you can see her. Yeah, do you want to say hi to everybody? This is my beautiful girl. The one who did this. Because I was silly. And there goes my dryer again. So, but yeah, this is my beautiful girl. She's loved by all. Where are you going? Okay. Run, be free. So that's my gorgeous girl. She loves attention. She absolutely loves attention. So, but yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining and for listening to my ramblings about different things. Don't feel discouraged about things. Give it a try. I mean, this is my first live stream. I think I had one person pop in and say, well, just pop in, like at the very, very, very beginning. But who cares? We had fun. We created something very pretty, didn't we, my love? Didn't we? Yes, we did. My baby has been a wonderful joy to behold. And now for the fun. Give me your face. Give me your face. Give me the face. Yes. Give me the face. Yeah. Give me that face. Yeah. Give me that face. There we go. Now, I am going to go off and hopefully be back maybe when he's asleep. Maybe do another small live stream if I can figure out how to get this to do a screen where you can see me playing a game. I could try and play a game for a bit. I was playing at dead of night. I managed to get through the whole the little girl's story without being caught. Oh yeah, I did. I was nearly caught because I did some silly things, but yeah. Hopefully I can do some more on that, or see if I can find a different game to play. Maybe one that freaks the living hell out of me and see how everybody likes my squealing. Probably not so much, but you never know. People like some people who get scared of things on occasions. But it's just meant to be fun. Might as well have fun with it and see how everything goes. This has been my first live stream, so we'll see how things are. And maybe try and do another one, maybe tomorrow. If I can get back on later today, I will. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again. I lost my mouse. Hope to see you all again. So bye-bye from me.